Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cybulski. I cannot wait for this. Here we go. It's Game 7. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Quick pass to McDavid. Swing and a miss. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Doughty. Slides the puck over. Makes the save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hyman. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck picked up by Kempe. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Knocked away. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Toss it up on the play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. Danault's won the draw inside his own end. Receives the pass. Drills him. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. The Kings have it now. Passes over to Clark. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Poked away by Clark. The Kings get a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Dropped them in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Fires one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Backhander in front. Oh, there's one more.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. The Kings have it against the wall. Brown's moving the puck through his own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Kings gain possession. Quick feed to Spence. Picked up along the boards by LaFerriere. Here's a rocket, a the zone going back to center ice. And now he passes up to Ryan. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Now over to Lewis. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Gets it back. Moves it to McDavid. Stopped by the goaltender. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
How many times have we seen this copper from the point, James? I mean, all of the coverage is sagging. He reads it and walks into it, but the goaltender makes the save.
Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Doughty. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Good hit on the play. And sends it just out of reach. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. And a great save. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
Here's a short pass to Edmondson. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Bouchard. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Great read by Skinner. Slides the cross-ice pass. Shoots it, and he gets in front of that. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Bouchard's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Redirected, and he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Henrique's won the draw here in their own zone. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. About set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more in that front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great use of the body to knock him off. They're trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
You won't be there. You will not be there. You haven't been existing the whole time anyway. That's what you are. Let's go, man.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice.
Scores! It's Bulldogs, big cities, and a big celebration here in Hollywood.
Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice to get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
Los Angeles leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Quick feed to Gavrikov. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Big time stop there. Angles it over to Fogle. LA's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Denied by Skinner!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at the point. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. From off the wall and onto his stick. Chase right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Deneau's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The centermen glide into position. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
This evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck slid down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to Byfield. Handles the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick pass to Kopitar. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Edmonton's got the puck. Gets it over to Janmark. And now he passes it to Nugent-Hopkins. LA's got possession at center. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Puck grabbed by Kopitar. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers looking against the half wall.
Kulak's almost back on the ice.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Power play has expired.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. LA's got the puck along the wall. Trying to engage a little physicality here. LaPerriere's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Gavrikov. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Lewis. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Edmonton's won the face-off.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kaliev. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Kings take over on possession. Quick feed to Ekholm. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Edmonton's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. LA's got the puck. He got all of that hit. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Centering feed. And another pass. Another pass. He moves it again. Can't connect the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Hyman's picking up steam. Drives to the paint. Turned aside with a glove by Kemper. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Kemper's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Directs it on over to Kempe. Takes a bump but hangs on. Los Angeles has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Beats it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Edmonton's in transition. That pass back at the point. Tees it up from the point. No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Rocks him. Denies him on the play. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And there's a hit with a little violence. There's a hit on the play. Across the line, down the left wall. There's a collision with some authority. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that one's picked off. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Fiala. Broberg's got the puck in his own zone. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it over to Arvidsson. There's a hit on the play. Turcotte's got it into offensive territory. Tries to feed it over to Henrique. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Clark. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Kopitar. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Ceci. Slides it on over to Kulak. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it diagonally to Janmark. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Perry. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Byfield. Passed up ahead. The Kings take it along the wall. Oh, and he comes comes up with a big stop there. Lets it go. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Yano. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck picked up by Spitz. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Takes it across the blue line. Solid check to slow him down.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. And that pass is redirected. Oh, what a save by Kemper.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Kings win the draw. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Great save, made it perfect.
Kemper's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Now he slides it up to Skinner. Makes his presence known on the ice. Dished on over to Byfield. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Skinner! Draw looming here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Passes it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Hyman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides it across. Picked off by Clark. Feeds it over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Ekholm. And now it's to Broberg. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Clark. From the left side, takes it at center. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick feed to Broberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Shot! Comes up with a stop! There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity's going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Loses possession after he takes a little hit. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. A chance for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. A critical draw here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Kempe. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Shuts him down.
Skinner's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Slides the puck ahead to Kopitar. Quick pass to Kempe. Fires it. What a close save by Skinner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Kings take possession off the face-off. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Tosses it on to Fiala. Angles it over to Moore. Moves it to Anderson. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Kings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Whoa, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Here's a shot. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Taken by Clark. Still has possession. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Shot! With the stop. Puck grabbed by Ceci. The Kings gain possession along the wall. And they cough it up at center. Dumps it in. LA's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Byfield. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The official calls a penalty in overtime, and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
Face off in a 5-on-3 power play, but not much time to Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Puck scooped up by Kempe. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the pass. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to LaFerriere. And some textbook body contact there. Chance to win it. Nugent Hopkins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Tries to feed it over to Janmark. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Fires it on net, and that's blocked away. Los Angeles has the puck. And here's the pass to Clark.
Ekholm's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he takes the pass. The Kings can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
And a great save. Keeps possession. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big stop right there. The Kings will play it in their own end. Look at this. Passes it over. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Kings have it now. Puck picked up by Clark. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
Gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it to Henrique. Carries it in. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Deneau's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win that draw at center. LaFerriere's got it against the boards. Blocked in front. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass to Moore. From one point man to another. Steps into it. That's blocked. Great reach with the poke check by Ekholm. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Lays into the body. Great pressure with the stick. Here's a short pass to Doughty. And now he moves it to Kopitar. Time's up on the man advantage here in overtime.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated, and then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime? Oh, that's a frustrating one.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Here's a shot. Glove side save.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Slides it back to the blue line. Lets it go. Scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight. I'm going to say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.